Why do we pray the Rosary? And what is the Rosary anyway? I'm Father Brice, and we're at St. Anne in Berg today, and I'd like to tell you a story about the Rosary. I was in third grade theology class, and our teacher, Miss Mary, she said, y'all should all carry the Rosary in your pockets. Keep the Rosary with you. So, third grade Brice, I raised my hand and I said, Miss Mary, is it okay if I keep my Rosary in my book sack? Because I did. She said, no, you should carry it with you in your pocket so that you could pray it when you're struggling throughout the day, or so you could grab onto it and know the Blessed Mother's care for you. I didn't really understand that, but I did it. I took my Rosary out of my book sack. I put it in my pocket. Back then, I didn't understand why, but now I do. And I'd like to share that with you today. Why do we pray the Rosary? Because the Rosary is the Bible on beads. Think about the mysteries. We start with the joyful mysteries, the mysteries surrounding Christmas. And the Rosary takes us from when God became man at the Annunciation, through his birth on Christmas, into the finding in the temple. And then after we pray the joyful mysteries, we pray the luminous mysteries. And we meditate on Jesus' preaching, on the Beatitudes. Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. On the transfiguration at Mount Tabor. And then after we pray the luminous mysteries, we pray the sorrowful mysteries. Jesus' Passover, from Holy Thursday night through Good Friday, his suffering and his death on the cross. And then after we pray the sorrowful mysteries, we pray the glorious mysteries, the resurrection of the Lord, his ascension, Pentecost, and the spread of the church. The Rosary is just the Bible on beads, where we meditate upon the mysteries of the life of Jesus. But Father, what about repetitious prayer? And don't we say over and over again, Hail Mary, full of grace. Hail Mary, full of grace. Should we do that? Is that what Jesus tells us to do? Well, I can tell you this. I can tell you that Jesus repeated the words of Scripture. I can tell you that Jesus prayed the Psalms, and that Psalm 136 says, give praise to the Lord, for he is good, for his mercy endures forever. Give thanks to the Lord of Lords, for his mercy endures forever. Give thanks to the God of gods, for his mercy endures forever. And over again, Jesus prayed, his mercy endures forever. His mercy endures forever. And so if Jesus prayed the words of Psalm 136, what's wrong with us praying the words of Luke chapter 1, where the angel Gabriel says, Hail, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. So we say over and over, Hail, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. But y'all, we've got to remember that the Rosary is not a magic formula. The Rosary is not something just to be recited. The Rosary is something to be prayed, to be remembered, to be meditated on. Pope Paul VI said that the Rosary without this kind of meditation is like a body without a soul. Pope Paul VI said that if we're not meditating on the Bible, the mysteries of Jesus, the words of the angel in Luke chapter 1, then we are babbling like the pagans. Then we are going contrary to Jesus' teaching. So for years and years and years, a lot thanks to Miss Mary back in the third grade, I have prayed the Rosary. Not always perfectly, but I've tried and meditated. So I just want to invite you today, not to just say the Rosary, but to pray the Rosary, to pray the Bible through the eyes of Mary with the saints. God bless you.